Residents of Ohaoko Ndoki in Okwa East local government area were actually full of appreciation during the weekend as Abia State Governor Alex Oti laid the foundation for an ultra-modern general hospital in their area. The very first in the community. Can you imagine a community for years without a health center or general hospital? I wonder how they've been surviving, actually. Well, the governor told residents that the project was a fulfillment of his administration's commitment to providing quality health care to every nook and cranny of the state. And then he went on to appreciate one of the top men in the villages who actually gave them a piece of land for the hospital project. Wow. I would not want to talk much, but did you hear that someone donated a piece of land for that hospital to be built? Can we not see this happen in Imo?
Yes. So
is it possible?
Okay. Yes, it's possible.
So why can't we have a lot of big men, let's use those words, big men in quotes, here in Imo State that can donate lands, plenty, plots of lands for health centers, not just for these health centers to be built. They can also generate money for the communities. They can also contribute to making sure that these health centers are well equipped.
Yeah, that's
everything.
The most important thing.
Everything is not about government all the time. Government. Yeah. We should do our bit. I just thought I should bring that to the front burner so you understand what is going on in that community in Abia State. And again, we are getting the information that employees of distilling companies have vowed to besiege the Lagos office of the NAFDAC in protest as the federal government announced the nationwide crackdown on sachet alcoholic beverages and PET bottles. And they said that they will start off their planned protest this week and formally inform the federal government that they are not happy about the ban on sachet alcohol. We know that this ban, I think it took effect from January actually, but they had some issues with the Senate and House of Rep whether to go ahead to ban these things or not. But I know that it seems more like they've given them a go ahead. So from what NAFDAC is saying, it's part of efforts to curb underage drinking and harmful consumption patterns. That's what we'll be talking about this morning. The issue of underage drinking is on another level, whether we like it or not. And then she said a lot, but I will leave that survey for later. She said children as young as 9 years old were found to be consuming alcohol in a survey that they did recently. You will not see a child of 9 years with beer.
You should be reading.
Yes, what I'm saying, you go around, you go to the streets, you go to houses, you hardly see a child of 9 years old with beer, right?
Yes.
Or the one in a brown bottle. But you wouldn't know that they have sachet alcoholic beverages hidden in their bags. That is the new trend, and that's what we are faced with. So it's an epidemic that is gradually springing up and growing if nothing is done about it. Well, that's the topic for today. I have about one more or two more updates quickly to tell you as well that the Medical and Dental Practitioners Investigation Panel that was set up by the Medical and Dental Council of Nigeria has suspended the medical director of a particular hospital known as Eurocare Multi-Specialist Hospital, Dr. Tunde Majekodumi, and two other doctors following findings of medical negligence in the treatment of 21-year-old Nkanu Adiche Esege. We brought you that information in January, and we told you that she lost a twin due to negligence, according to what she said. Yes, one of the twin sons, and he died. He was supposed to be, flown out of the country actually for treatment, but she decided to take him to that hospital first to undergo a minor procedure before flying him outside the country. Unfortunately, that was the last of that child. He didn't come out from the theater, and now we are hearing that the Medical and Dental Association have actually sanctioned the doctors involved and suspended them for a while. So let's see how that case is going to turn out, and we hope that people in the medical profession will do better. I know that most times they could be under pressure, but I believe they can do
if they're
better.
under pressure, then they shouldn't even do it in the first place.
Okay, if they're under pressure, they shouldn't do it. Yes, I understand, but you know that the economy as well is not smiling. So everyone needs to feed. However, in feeding and in finding a means to feed, make sure your mind is in what you're doing. Do not neglect your patients. That's what we will say. And then the last update this morning, we all know that there's a war, serious war going on between America and Iraq, Iran, all of them. I don't even know the country that is involved again. What I know is that there is war.
You've said it already.
Okay. Iran war continues to take a toll on health services across the Middle East. What we are hearing, the information we are getting, is that 3 paramedics were killed and 6 others were injured while they were attempting to rescue people that were hurt by explosions in the southern Tyre region of Lebanon. So it's really a worrying situation where you have health workers at the front line trying to help people in this war zones, and then they end up killing them as well. Meanwhile, in humanitarian law, health workers should be protected.
Very well.
Yes, under humanitarian law, globally. So I just wish that this war will come to an end soon. It has not even started. It's barely 1 week.
I don't even want it to start.
Yeah, it's barely 1 week, and we are hearing that a lot of people are going down. Oh my goodness. I don't even want to think about it. But I have one message for you. To prevent your mental health from dwindling, if you're the type that is easily carried away and emotional by issues like this, please do not go to social media at all. If you don't want to see an helicopter, or what do they call it, warplane, dropping from the sky with bomb everywhere, people, blood here and there, don't go to social media at all. Stay off social media for a while to prevent your mental health. I beg you, because a lot is happening. It hasn't come to Africa. It hasn't come to Nigeria, but trust me, it's affecting us.
Yes, it is.
In one way or the
Really,
other.
really.
Okay, Dawn, what's the topic for today? Let's go over to the topic for today quickly.
Okay, underage drinking and conduct disorder amongst youth.
Strong one.
Yeah.
Now it's going to be more
Two
like
hot
two topics in one. Dawn has said it, okay? Underage drinking on one hand, conduct disorder on the other hand. And then I want to also inform everyone that we shall dedicate today and tomorrow to talking a little bit more about teenagers. The focus is going to be on teenagers. You see, today and tomorrow we'll do justice to that. Tomorrow we'll be having a guest from NDLEA. Come talk about something that youths have started abusing and parents are not aware. All you know is that you just see your son, all of a sudden he wakes up and his character changes, his behavior changes, and you feel it's a normal thing. No, it's not normal. Okay? So we'll dedicate today and tomorrow to focus more on teenagers and youths, because there seems to be a growing trend of aggressive behavior amongst our young people who someday will become future leaders of Nigeria. So on the age drinking and conduct disorder amongst youths, why is there a surge in the number of youths engaged in underage drinking and conduct disorder? And are you also aware that underage drinking is a contributory factor to conduct disorder amongst the youth? And have you noticed we now have more touts, more agberos? Did you think about that?
Yes.
Can you relate?
Mad people.
Insane people. We don't even know the difference anymore between people who have mental health issues or mental health challenges and the agberos. There are plenty. I can't even begin to count them. The last time I checked, the roads I'm conversant with, Bank Road, we used to have like only 3 agberos, but go there now. 10, 11, with sticks. Wielding sticks, wielding, what do they call this thing? Batons. It's remaining cutlass. They will soon carry cutlass and hoe. To beat up drivers. It's a terrible situation. And the worst part is, it's not even just in Imo. Lagos is their headquarters.
Yes.
And then you see these young people exhibit this aggressive behavior and misconduct. And you think it's a normal thing. Doing this research today, I now found out that what they are suffering from is conduct disorder. Hi! mental health issues everywhere. Conduct disorder. And then let's start off. Before we even go into conduct disorder, let's break down underage drinking. Okay?
Yes.
It's very important. We want to try to link the two so you'd really understand what is going on. Just yesterday, the Director General of NAFDAC, Mojisola Adeyeye, raised the alarm over rising underage drinking in Nigeria, revealing that more than half of minors purchase alcohol on their own without the consent of their parents. And then they went back to cite a study that was done, a survey that was done in 2021. And they said that that study was done by the Distillers and Blenders Association of Nigeria, known as DBAN. They said that findings showed the alarming levels of access and consumption amongst underage persons. According to these findings, 54.3% of minors and underage respondents obtain alcohol themselves. About 49.9% patronize retailers selling these drinks in sachets and PET bottles. Additional contributory factors identified were peer group influence, 74.5%, youth culture, 49.4%, parents and family relations, 39.7%, social media exposure, 36.4%, accessibility to alcohol outlets, 32.6%, and then perceived gaps in government regulation, 22.7%, and finally, advertisement of alcoholic beverages. What they're saying is that things that have contributed to our youths abusing alcohol. We are not talking about adults. We'll try to break down the age limits here in Nigeria, because the age here in Nigeria and that of the US is actually different. It's different, yes. When it comes to alcohol, we will still break it down, yes. So what they're saying is that as part of contributory factors, peer influence, peer group, you see your friend who's always drinking, and you're tempted, to take one shot. You take one shot, and then your friend tells you, I usually have insomnia. I find it difficult to sleep, and then what helps me is alcohol. And then you try it out the first night. Try it out the second night. Over time, you will not be able to sleep if you do not take alcohol. That is peer group influence. And then you have youth culture. This person not belong. He not know waiting the sup. He's an old school person. He doesn't belong to the new school. So you mean you cannot down 4 bottles at a time? You cannot take 5 sachets at a time? Where are you from? What planet are you from? And then they start to laugh at that person, start to cajole that person. Parents and family relations. As a parent, we have a lot of parents who go to, take
bars with their children.
Yes, they go to bars with their children. That is one. Parents who bring it home
and give it to them.
Thank you.
Sip.
Just sip. Take a sip, right? Done. Take a sip. It will hurt you. It will hurt you. Did you have that experience growing up?
No. Just sip.
A child of 2 years knows how beer tastes. I'm not saying it's bad though, each to his own. But I'm trying to tell you that at that stage, you might never know you are already introducing these people or this set of children to underage drinking. And then you call Bobby. Bobby is just 8 years old, and you send Bobby to Mama at that shop to go and buy you 1 sachet of alcoholic beverage. And then Bobby goes. Along the way, he buys on Monday, buys on Tuesday, buys on Wednesday. You now give Bobby money for snack in school. Bobby will divide the money into 2, keep one in his bag, buy, snack. He does that for like 1 week. He has saved up a lot of money to buy that sachet alcoholic beverage you always send him to go and buy. And then when he's going to buy it, along the way, he buys it and he tears it open to taste. That's how it starts. And then buys chewing gum. You will not know. To mask.
You're wondering how they know you need to
Thank
chew
you.
gums.
To mask the smell. And you will not know that the same thing you are doing, your child has started copying. Okay, social media exposure. It's everywhere. Go to social media, Instagram, TikTok. We have advertorials. When I mean advertorials, everybody is a vendor now. I don't blame them. Unemployment has surged, People are looking for work to do, and everyone has fallen back to social media. What do they call it? Drop shipping. Thank you. That's the word. You go to one alcoholic beverage company and they give you start to sell. Everybody, vendor.
Telling you.
And then your child stumbles on it on TikTok and orders for some cartons. And then the dispatch rider comes. Oh, what do you have there? Junior, what does the dispatch rider brought for you? Oh, he brought me some gifts. A friend sent me a carton of gift, not knowing that what is inside that place. It's carton of beverage, alcoholic beverage. So these are the issues that we are having, and NAFDAC Director General is warning that alcohol consumption during adolescence can damage parts of the brain. Responsible for memory, learning, and impulse control. It also increases the risk of alcohol poisoning, liver and kidney damage, hypertension, and long-term addiction. She added that early alcohol use is associated with depression, anxiety, poor academic performance, risky sexual behavior, unwanted pregnancy, sexually transmitted infection, and road crashes. Risky sexual behavior. When a minor goes ahead to abuse alcohol, he wouldn't know when he will go and do the thing and indulge himself. And before you know, he comes down with one venereal disease or the other. Or he goes and through one young girl, and then they come to your house. Baba has done it again. And you're wondering, where did I go wrong as a parent? That's because you did not monitor closely. This is what abuse, underage drinking can cause. We have a long way to go. We should stop this, what do they call it? This silence, nature of silence.
I don't have that time.
I don't have time. They are growing up. It's their time. When it was our time, we did like them. Allow them. It's their time. It's their time. It's their time. A lot is going wrong. Have you wondered why you look at your son who is 15 years and you talk to him and you say, Junior, sit down there. He looks at you and he says, for what? He says, why? Why should I sit? Looks at you in your eye. Is that clear eye? Done.
It's not clear now. It's not clear.
Something is happening. And that's how it starts. We're trying to protect our culture, our traditions as Africans, as Nigerians. Nobody is looking closely at the youths that are growing up. That's the truth.
Ones in front of us.
Yes, in front, directly in front of you. And then all you're after is education. Let them go to school. Will they learn all the morals in school?
No.
Big question. They will not. What do they say about the family? The family is the smallest unit of a society. If it goes wrong in the society, it goes wrong in the family. It goes wrong in the society and then the whole of the country. And then you're complaining. Government is not doing this. What have you done? So this issue of underage drinking, let us stop keeping or putting up a blind eye to it. A woman told me a story of how her son in secondary school, SS1, she would always see this boy with a can of, what is it called? Fruit juice. And she would be like, oh, okay, after all, it's fruit juice.
My goodness. Not
knowing that what this young boy does is that he would take that fruit juice container, bring all the beverages, mix them together.
Them up. Yes.
Including substances. Mix them, put it into the fruit juice, and every time he's sipping. And the woman thinks it's fruit juice. Deceiving you. Oh, my goodness.
And our children know also. Yeah, they know us as parents. They know what they can do and get away with it.
They know. Okay, so in the US, the minimum legal drinking age, according to research, is 21 years. Did you hear that? That is in the US. But in Nigeria, do we even have a minimum legal drinking age? What is it?
18.
18. Okay. I even feel that 18 is too young.
Yes, it's too young. I'm even surprised US is saying 21.
Yes,
but
that's what
younger teenagers even taking it.
Okay. Now I feel that 18 years is even too small.
Yeah, it's
because if a child, for me, a teenager at 18 is still a child until at least 20, 21, 22. Yeah. Yes, that's the truth. Because if a teenager starts abusing alcohol at 18,
that's terrible.
Then by 25, he starts to complain of kidney issues, liver damage, and they are running up and down looking for transplants. And you start to ask yourself, oh, how is it possible that a young person has come down with kidney damage? So I think that 18 years is even too low.
Too tender.
Yes, too tender. Okay. And then according to research as well, it depends on the country or region where you are.
Okay.
In most regions, it might be higher than that. In most regions, it might be just 18, okay? Now, the effects of underage drinking. There are a lot of effects.
Yes.
What research is showing is that it can affect your developing brain. Your brain doesn't finish developing until you are around 25 years. Did you hear that? Until that age of 25, that teenager is vulnerable. And there is evidence that underage drinking can cause long-term or even permanent impairment to the brain. So don't think that we are just here making noise. Let us start now to tackle these issues. Enough of the complaining. What have you done wrong? What are you not doing right as an adult, as a parent, as a caregiver, as a, what do they call it now? Someone who's a guardian. Thank you. What are you not doing right? There are many reasons why young people might choose to drink alcohol at that age. We have mentioned some of them. Some is out of curiosity. Some is out of, the desired effect that it gives. They want to be high. They want to experience what their other friends have experienced.
To feel among.
Feel among. Family influence. Okay? Not understanding the risk. Unfortunately, most of them don't know that there are risks involved. They don't know. They just want to feel among and take the stints. Hey, I have a lot to say. Okay, so now we have talked about underage. Can we go a little bit into conduct disorder, so we can now try to link these two together, so that people will understand where we are trying to drive at?
Okay, conduct disorder is a mental health condition that affects children and teens, that is characterized by a consistent pattern of aggressive behaviors and actions that harm the well-being of others. Children with conduct disorder also often violate rules and societal norms.
Often violate rules, societal norms. We have mentioned aburus.
Yes.
We have mentioned touts.
Yeah.
There's something we did not mention. Should I let the cat out of the bag?
Yes, please.
Okay. People who parade themselves as small gods in this world and intimidate other people. I don't want to be specific right now. But if you find yourself in that category whereby you are highly influential and you feel that the next person doesn't matter to you,
yes,
you suppress him, you intimidate him. Any little thing, you arrest him, you lock him up, take him on the ground. Parents will be running up and down looking for their child. You have conduct disorder.
Why are you laughing?
I'm laughing. I'm laughing because it's now I'm saying it is funny to me.
You're not even describing itself. It's just
God.
If you describe it, what will not happen?
They know themselves. Tomorrow now, someone will send a message and say, I hit him directly. How will I not hit you directly? How will I know it?
This is a straight bullet.
You see, oh my God, if you see messages we have here on our WhatsApp, you will cry. With some people accusing us here that we are always using our words to hit them directly. Hey, why are we here? Why are we behind the MIC if we don't hit you directly?
That means it's not even direct because you're not calling names. So that means that person is guilty.
Thank you. So if you oppress people, you intimidate people. Iwere, conduct disorder.
You're still saying it again.
According to research, not me. Biko, it's not me that said it, is research. Okay, so conduct disorder lies on a spectrum of disruptive behavioral disorders, and it includes a lot of things. I don't want to go there, okay? Conduct disorder often occurs alongside other psychiatric conditions like depression, learning disorders, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD. Now, I have a lot to say, but I'm trying to skip some things because of time. Let's go back again and do the signs and symptoms so that people would understand what we are trying to say before we open up the phone lines. Okay,
the 4 core behaviors of conduct disorder include aggression toward people and animals, and or violating others' basic rights, destruction of property, deceiving, lying, or stealing, serious violations of rules.
Okay, violating other people's rights, basic rights. You see a young guy going about his duties in a bus, and you stop the bus, you search his bag, and you tell him to bring his phone
so that you can check.
so that you can check and scroll through, you are violating that person's basic rights. And then what makes it worse is that you don't even find any evidence on the phone. You still arrest him, put him behind your van, and take him to an unknown destination. You are violating that person's basic rights. This is part of conduct disorder. If you didn't know this before, know it now. Destruction of property,
Yes.
deceiving, lying, stealing. Even those who steal with their pen.
Yes, so that's how it starts.
Verbal fights, bullying, physical violence, blaming other people for your own behavior. Just know that you have conduct disorder. There are a lot of things to say, but let's open up the phone lines. We have said enough for now. Let's allow other people call in and join the conversation.
And the number to call, or the numbers to call, are 0911 20022, 0707 454 1014, 0911 20022, 0707 454 1014.
Okay, send us a WhatsApp message on 0707 491 3438. We are live on Facebook at Echo FM 100.7.
Good morning, Mary.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning, Just Dawn.
Good morning.
My name is Samuel. I call from Nazareth.
Okay, good morning, Samuel.
Yeah, when you talk about conduct disorder, you should also mention the people that promise the public what they will do if they get the office as unfair.
I was avoiding that part, oh. Now you talk am.
It's conduct disorder.
I was avoiding it and you have brought it out.
Why would you avoid it? That is the problem in this country.
Hey, okay.
Somebody will sip alcohol in his chamber after sipping alcohol beverages. He will come out and then he will come out and I will fire you, I will lightning you, I will do this and I will do that. Everything, he will go and switch off his phones. You know such things. So conduct disorder also involves the teenagers joining court groups.
Exactly.
You know, you see, there are many mentioned. The Bible says it categorically clear that you should give a fool alcohol so that he will drink and forget his responsibility. Are you getting it?
Yes.
Who is a fool? When you say somebody is a fool, it's not an abuse. It's not. You are not trying to insult the person. Rather, you are trying to tell the person that he is a fellow that is out of life. Are you getting it?
Yeah.
When a fellow is out of light means the truth. He can behave anyhow. So when you are saying it, I beg Mary, say it with a loud voice. Nothing will happen. If anybody wants to take correction, let him keep.
Okay.
Excessive intake of alcohol is bad. It's bad. I have stopped taking it years ago because my body does not like it.
Okay.
My body does not be church say make I stop am o. If I take it, it will be as if they have put needles inside my stomach.
Okay.
So as a result of that, I don't want to be misbehaving. I stop it. The best thing a reasonable human being should do is to stop taking alcohol before he makes decision.
Okay.
God bless you.
And
Thank
bless
you.
you too. Thank
bless
you.
you too. He mentioned it all. Office holders, people who go about, intimidating others. There's something we did not say, and it's on the example as well. Breaking rules without clear reason.
Yes.
Traffic lights, red, say stop.
And
That's when you want to go. Boom! You have broken the rule without any reason. And the one that gets to me the most is public office holders with their siren and everything. When the red light says stop, why not stop?
They won't.
Why not stop? In other climes, yes, I know that there could be emergencies. If you're talking about ambulance and all that, fire service trucks, yes, allow them go. But when you don't have anywhere you're going to, why not just respect yourself and stay on the queue? No. Because of conduct disorder. You move. Wahala dey.
Hello.
Hello,
Good morning. Good morning.
I was from Akabra.
Okay, you're welcome.
How you doing now?
Very well, though. Go ahead, please.
This is alcohol. This alcohol and many things. They do so, like I mean, alcohol. They do many things because
Okay.
of if you want to say person test them, then go test them. If you go for it himself, and if you message them, you go for not today now they drink them like tomorrow no day now.
That's the point.
And the beer now people they drink them. Today no be it's not a big man house now. You say they made the marriage like that. Also go and they drink them like tomorrow no days. You go see person now who drink 5 bottles. Only him. It's no good now.
Okay.
Let's stop.
Okay.
Thank
And
you.
parents, I want to advise them. One message I to them something. Not try message them. You go and buy drink and you go buy a book for you, go buy a fair for you. It's no good. Let's stop them.
Thank
I don't like them.
Okay.
So yeah, try to go be better person tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay.
Then stop and they send them down come message for them.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you very
Thank you so
much.
much.
You heard what he said. Don't forget to don't get it twisted. If you're just tuning in this morning, we are discussing underage drinking and conduct disorder, trying to link these two together
Yes.
to let you know that there is a growing trend of youths who are misbehaving. And due to underage drinking, due to unsupervision, what they call it? Yeah.
Unsupervised.
They are not supervised
Yeah.
properly by their guardians, by their parents, and it's becoming a disturbing trend. I wonder what the next generation is going to look like. I have said this before.
Please, they shouldn't.
Please look ahead of you. In the next 50, 60, 70 years, a lot of older adults would have gone. What will become of the youths we are training today? Has it ever crossed your mind? Because if a child comes from a home and starts to behave abnormally due to conduct disorder or underage drinking, that child will later on grow up to become one top person in this society, and he will now feel it's a normal way of life. After all, my parents condoned it.
And the parents are the ones that will receive it first before they dish it out
Thank
to the
you.
public. Yes.
I saw a child the other day, a child of 9 years, although the only daughter of her parents, though, yes, I understand. But if you see the way this child, 9 years old, stood up and was talking to her mom. And I said, what? Madam, why are you condoling this? And she said, I had other children before her. They did not survive. She had whether not 5 or 6. None of them stayed. It's only this one that stayed. So she doesn't want anything that will make the girl angry. I said, but that's not the way to go. She has come and she will stay.
Yes.
But for you now to bring up a good child, you have to train her well. Are you aware that, yes, we know that conduct disorder has to do with behavioral patterns.
We said it.
Apart from genetics, the environment can contribute greatly to how the teenagers behave. Are you aware? That is what we are trying to talk about. And that's the message we're passing on this morning. Like I said, 2 days of straight sensitization, talking about the youths today and tomorrow. Please join the campaign, okay? Thank you. More calls.
Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. Who are we
Morning.
speaking with?
Good morning, Doc.
Good morning.
What's your name, please?
Oh,
my. What's your name?
Peculiar for World Bank.
Quickly,
Okay,
go
peculiar.
ahead.
Okay. So this thing you guys are talking about is really, things are really going wrong. Imagine an adult sending a child who is less than, let's say, below 8 years
Yeah.
to go and buy sachet alcohol.
Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Go ahead quickly. We can hear you. Quickly.
I sent my son to buy sachet.
Oh, mine. What is
Sorry.
going on? Peculiar, change your position
Yeah.
and call us back. We'd really love to hear what you have to say this morning. Okay. Okay, keep your calls coming in as fast as you can. We do not have much time. Before you know, the time will be over and we will leave the studio this morning.
Hello. Good morning. Hello.
All right, we lost that call. Go ahead.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Slim Diva.
Good morning to you.
Yes, I greet you and your colleague in the studio.
Good morning. Who are we speaking with, please?
Yeah, I'm speaking with UNDERAGE, calling you here from Elume Chemical BBSN.
Okay, UNDERAGE, you're welcome. Okay, what's your take?
Let's go straight to point. You see this thing, the difference between wise and the wild. People didn't know, don't know.
Oh my, what is going on? We are talking about something very, very interesting and the network is acting up. Sorry, Nda, try to call back, okay?
Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Dawn. And good morning, Sting Diva.
Hello, is that Jack?
No, my name is Coach Mike. It's been a while.
Coach Mike, I have to do this for you. Oh my world. Coach Mike, where have you been now?
I've been at my powerful years.
Oh no, you're welcome.
My powerful SM, I greet you, man.
I greet you. I doff my hat. I raise my hand. I throw a salute. Go ahead, Coach Mike.
I want to welcome Dawn in the building. I want to welcome you to Echo FM.
Thank you.
Yes, and I want straight to the topic for the day. I want to really appreciate you, Sting Diva, and also Dawn for this wonderful high level of awareness.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Honestly, you've really listed the whole the causes, the factors that actually causes that contributes to disorder. The peer group pressure is one. Environment is two.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you go inside the way, inside the meantime, in all these urban areas where you have facing as these situation, housing situations, you see a lot of things happen. Kids that grow inside, kids that are actually bred or that they are groomed inside town. If you look at them and compare them with that of kids that live in GRAs, I'm not talking about money now.
I get what you're
People
saying.
living in GRAs, have more. No, I'm talking about environmental impact.
Yes.
Like me, I'm a product of GRA. I'm a GRA kid.
Okay.
That doesn't mean I'm a Ajibako or Ajibota. No. When I'm talking about training, the environment really impacts negatively or positively. What I would say is, if you are not doing the right thing, you are suffering from public disorder. That's a fact.
Bam. Tell them.
If you use the traffic, say stop, and you shows red, and you mean you should stop, and you proceed. You will take a bus driver. You stay on the road, take passenger, or that you're suffering from public disorder.
Bam.
And you're a police officer. You know the right thing to do. You go about intimidating people. Intimidating civilians where they contribute. Who pays their tax to contribute to your salary?
Try.
And to intimidate them and insult them and intimidate them, you are suffering from
Conduct
You
disorder.
know the right thing to do. You will not be able to do it. You are suffering from disorder.
Oh.
The issue here is, Auntie, the issue here is, you have to meet us up. We have to continue creating the needed awareness. That is what that changes things. We need to keep talking about it. We need to keep going on social media to talk about it. We can use this topic as content creation and change the minds of people. Because if you don't do it now, the people that are kids that will be taken over from what? Who knows? They're not just diseases, because there have been a high level of what's it called? There have been an increase in alcohol consumption, and the kids to come to use Gen Zs in the next couple of years to come, there will be serious cancerous disease.
Serious one, Coach Mike. Thank you.
Who will now take care of the edges by the time we get old?
Okay.
So the time is now. We have to do the needful. Thank you once again.
Thank
Coach
you
Mike,
so much.
that's why I talk about you. If you see Coach Mike's biceps and muscle, you will not try conduct disorder. He will come for you. Okay, let's continue with the conversation quickly.
How can I tell if my child is drinking? You might find it hard to recognize the signs of underage drinking apart from normal behaviors. Signs of underage drinking like oversleeping, moodiness, or aches and pains can be normal occurrences for teens.
And you see that child always sleeping, always looking moody. What's wrong with you? Nothing. I'm just tired. Day 1, day 2, day 3, oversleeping. A teenager who should ordinarily, when it's time for school, that person don't get up, don't bath, waka, this child is still sleeping. These are signs you should look out for. And then when they start to care less about their appearance, they start to avoid self-care and hygiene. They start to want to make some kind of friends that when you look at those friends, you already know that is bad influence on your child. And then frequently, they're always feeling tired. Don't get it twisted. There are some ailments, underlying ailments, physical stress, and all of that can make teenagers to be tired. Yeah. But what we are saying is when the pattern shifts, the child is not sick. Nothing is wrong with that child. But that child is always tired and worn out. Just know that child has started abusing alcohol or substance. Okay? And then when you start to find alcoholic sachet in unusual places, he hides the sachet, brings it home, takes it at night when you're asleep, takes it in his room, puts it under the bed. You are the cleaner, the domestic staff in the house. You're sweeping and you see these things and you keep quiet. You are indulging him. Say it. Speak up. Because research has shown that the male child is mostly vulnerable when it comes to underage drinking due to peer pressure. Okay? You are not a man. At age 16, you've not started drinking. What are you doing? Yeah, there's something they call you're a Jew boy. Oh, the word. Jew boy. Oh, we him. Thank you. You know this. You know these street terms. So sit down. Oh my God. Okay. And then loss of coordination, mood swings, not being interested in activities they used to enjoy, school-related struggles. You start to have issues with your academics, hangover, headache, nausea, a lot of things. Bloodshot eyes. Every time the eye is red. What's wrong with you? I did not sleep well at night. Oh,
Good morning.
Good morning. Morning. Quickly, please. You have a few seconds.
How are you doing today, Slim Diva and Best Beauty?
Dawn, actually. Dawn. We are doing great. Go ahead.
Okay, very interested in your discuss today.
Thank you.
I just want to say that sometimes parental care comes in sometimes. Okay. I remember when I was growing up as a child in my family, there was a wine tapper who used to come and collect palm wine from our place.
Okay.
After collecting it, he would come into our compound and mix it, and then he would bring a cup and then scoop it from the cup, giving every children, no matter your age. That's fine.
Okay.
And you know, from that style, the children, they used to take it. But myself, whenever they give me, I say, no, this is alcohol, I don't drink. So it began that time. So most of these children, when they are doing it like that, at any time they remember how these things test, they may begin to look around and look for it.
Yes.
Some of the children whose parents are dealing on such drinks, some of them, while going to school, they take it and put into their bags and go to school. When they reach there, then when they reach there, they give to the other children to drink. These are one of the reasons. I know somebody who stopped selling cigarettes because one day the woman returned and saw his child taking the cigarette.
Oh my God!
From there he stopped it. So I don't know.
Please summarize, okay?
We are only praying God because Nigeria is a place where almost even the political leaders who are supposed to make law that will protect us are conduct disorder
candidates.
So I don't know. I don't know how we do that. Just like that.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
God help us.
Amen. God will help people who help themselves. And I don't know why Barry Cosmos has come into the studio. What do you want to say? The moment I said red eyes and bloodshot eyes, Barry Cosmos picked offense. Ogini Nam, what is it?
Mary, I don't know what your problem is with that this morning. You don't wake up this morning, begin attack Shayo.
Not be only Shayo, conduct disorder. We are also talking about that.
Conduct disorder.
People who break traffic rules, the agboros, public office holders who intimidate people.
You won't join Nigerian government saying a sachet drink, they make people they do banditry. Because of which 200 naira drink.
No, but
the
it's
cocaine where they cost millions of naira, we poor man if we get it.
Don't even go there. Don't go there.
Wait.
Calm down.
We're not too like the Wala poor man.
No.
Big men, and then they drink one shot, they cost 1 million. When I know they do that one, all the government no talk them. Now,
do you know
poor
that
man.
you are even mixing this thing up? We are even the targets. Normally, ordinarily should be the teenagers for today. It's just that we found ourselves talking about adults.
But wait, there's something that made me come here.
Yes.
I was listening to you downstairs. One guy was getting very visibly angry.
I said it.
The guy was.
What did I say?
He's 17 or 18 years. I asked him how they say he will be 18 in the next few months.
Did you hear it?
And then the guy said, make I ask this woman where they talk now, that as him be son, him be breadwinner, he still be small picking.
At 18?
Now.
Oh, no.
So the guy is doing many jobs to carry his family along.
Yes.
That's what the country has turned him upside down. So in order for him to be sane and do the work, he needs some vibrant things that will propel him.
That's what
now, the thing now is that he has been working all day. Sometimes this thing helps them to relax and all that. So what exactly is he supposed to do?
Okay.
And that touched me. I felt like, okay, Mary, you need to hear this. Nobody to the,
No, it's good you're saying this.
Yeah.
Young man, if you're listening to me this morning, we are only talking about the abuse. 18 is an adult in Nigeria. Don't get it twisted. If you had told me 15 years, 16 years, I would have said...
you say 21, even 21 years.
That's for the U.S.
For the U.S.
Barry,
but US
they go. Barry, you not even listen.
You said 21 years. I can't provoke. Say 21 years. Now I know reach to you don't reach to get like 7 children.
In the U.S., okay? 21. In Nigeria, 18.
But the major thing I wanted to bring to your notice, a lot of people are doing these things just because conditions and what they found
I get
themselves.
what you're saying.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you, Barry. Take your leave. Bye. Okay, thank you so much, Barry, for adding your voice this morning. Like I said, you see this topic, it will trigger a lot of people. In fact, like I said, as I'm talking to you, there are messages on our WhatsApp with people saying, now, wow, why are you attacking us like this? This is what we see every day. But it's our job. We will continue to create this awareness. If you're 18, you're an adult already. Do the right thing. Nobody is saying don't take alcohol. Nobody is saying don't take sachet, what is it called? Beverages, alcoholic beverage. That's not what we are saying. Do not abuse it. As an adult, it's simple. Yesterday, just yesterday, at the shop, at the front of our office here, I saw a young man. I think he looked more like a loader, one of these people that load trucks, and was looking all white. You could see it was visible. He was staggering. An adult, that man should be at almost 31, 35, if not 34. Staggering. And then when I asked, they told me he took a substance. I will not mention it here. Somebody that the wife just had a baby. What kind of public humiliation is that? He's an adult. I cannot go and tell him, stop this.
Yes, that's it.
But the thing is, if that is what enhances you, what makes you to do your job, I just feel that you are abusing it already.
Yes.
Okay? There should be a limit. That's my point. There should be a limit. Okay, let me switch. Why we are trying to link underage drinking to conduct disorder is because when people get drunk, when people abuse alcohol, teenagers under 18, they misbehave a lot. And then Barry made a point. You have top politicians and top people who just take a shot of there are bottles of wine, champagne that you can get 500,000, 700,000, and then they take one shot. Barry made mention of that. Yes, it depends. However, that is still alcohol.
Yes.
Are you aware that the alcohol content of that one shot might be times 10 what is in that sachet beverage? And then you take it and you go to office in the morning and you start to sack everybody. You start to shout up and down. You start to sack people. You see red light, you move. Why? Because you have siren. You see a young guy looking dressed up, looking good. You've searched him or you did not see anything, oh, you still ask for his phone.
Yeah.
These are issues, oh, we have to desist. And whether we like it or not, these things make up conduct disorder. Go and read about it because we are almost out of time.
Yes.
Genetic and biological factors can make up and cause conduct disorder. We have a lot. Traumatic brain injury, seizures, neurological damage, according to research. And also you have high testosterone levels. Which are associated with aggression.
Yeah.
So if you have any of these issues, the best thing would be go see a psychiatrist, go see a psychologist, go see a counselor, or better still, go see a doctor. They will now direct you properly. We have to go. I'm so sorry, guys, but I believe we have passed on the message and we have done justice to this topic. Thank you. Okay, Dawn, let's go. What do you have to say? Parting words.
Parents. The children before us are blessings. And as such, we should actually treat them and train them well so that they can actually be that blessing that we want them to be.
Okay, nice one. And from me to you, whatever doesn't make you will mar you. Coach Mike said something. He imagines how his old age is going to be like. If we have youths that have started abusing alcohol at this stage, and many people that have conduct disorder as youths, what will happen when we are all old? What's going to happen? Food for thought. We have to go. My name is Mary the Slim Diva. You're most adorable. Thank you for listening.
And I am Judge Dawn Ikoma.
Thank you, Muff King. And at noon, we'll bring you the news. Bye-bye.
Echo FM.
Echo FM 100.7, the fresh news people.
It's the sound of the city. Echo 100.7.
This week to help those in need.
If you know that it's God Almighty that created you and created we Nigerians like you need to do good things for us because the masses are suffering. How can suspend me here? Are we your slaves?
And I'm going to win this election.
That is the truth.
Stay informed with Echo FM 100.7. Join us for exclusive interviews with experts, breaking updates on local and global events, and in-depth coverage of issues impacting our community. Tune in every weekday at 6:30 a.m., 12 noon, 2 p.m., and 6 p.m. for our major news bulletin in English, Igbo, and Pidgin language. For more inquiries, you can reach us through our email, echofm@thekingmail.com. You can follow us on our social media handles at Echo FM. Echo FM 100.7 Owerri. We are the Fresh News People.
Good afternoon to you and welcome. This is the Global News at Noon right here on Echo FM 100.7 Owerri. The station with fair and balanced reporting. It's exactly 2 minutes gone past noon. Our sincere apologies for starting off behind schedule. My name is Mary Omeni Wode. Here are the headlines. Uzoagba youth stage protest reaffirm due process. Federal government bans roadblocks, levy collection nationwide. Customers to get 20 billion naira meter refunds from discos, according to NERC. On the foreign scene, Iran missile attack triggers siren, sends Israelis to shelters. Any Iran regime leader could be targeted for assassination, according to Israel. And on sports news, Customs, Vipers shine at Ghana Volleyball Championships. Details shortly. And we begin here in Imo, where youths of Uzaba Autonomous Community in Ikeduru local government area of Imo State have staged a peaceful protest at the local and state government secretariat, agitating for the removal of the President General PG of the community, whose tenure was allegedly extended. In a statement during the protest, the president of Uzaba Autonomous Community Youths, Ukaonu Jude, alleged that the President General, appointed by the Imo State government, Johnson Anosike, operated as a sole administrator, took major decisions without collective input, as opposed to working with elected officers of the Uzaba Development Union.
If you come to Uzaba now, we need to have a new Eze. And the youths are not aware of what is going on. And we have a PG who has been retired by distinguished Senator Hope Uzodinma, the governor of Imo State. But he still paraded himself as the PG of Uzaba. And you still want to use his hand and give us the Eze who doesn't want. We just want election. It's a simple thing. We want election for the PGs. The old one should come down. Then we need a new one. So the agentship will continue. We'll use our hand and we have Eze already. Okay.
Speaking further, Jude alleged that one Mr. Patrick Akuta, in collaboration with Johnson Anosike, were selling out Eze sheep farms at a non-refundable fee of 550,000 naira. Adding his voice, an indigene of that Mr. Johnson Anosike unilaterally constituted a